First, our bandit chops. Make sure you engage the core. Inhale, exhale, engage. Soft bend in the knees. Now my shoulders are going to be back. I'm going to step into that lunge. I am rotating through my pelvis. Don't lose that band. Hold on tight. You're going to rotate through the pelvis. Let it pull you back controlled. You're fighting that elasticity in the band by rotating through. You're loading that hip. My knee is staying still. You can lunge deeper if you would like. To better visualize, we can move to a frontal view. That knee is staying still. I'm thinking about my pelvis position. I'm locking back. Think about a nice strong foot. I'm rotating into that hip while that knee stays still. Chop down across, come back. Next is a curtsy lunge. You can use a slider. You're going to set your foot, drop that pelvis with the foot going back. Knee is staying over that toe. My foot is nice and active. I'm splaying my toes. I'm going to feel that loading into that hip. I come back to that neutral stance. Drop down and come back up. This is a hinge down into the hip as well as a drop. So you're going to get a nice stretch in your hip as well as loading to then strengthen. Here you can see from a different angle, my back stays straight. I hinge deep into that hip as it slides back. The weight comes down the same side. You can do this also without the slider. Without the slider, it requires more strength. Kickstand RDL, this is good for range of motion as well as strengthening of the hamstring and glute. You're going to set that foot, set the pelvis, knee position is going to stay straight. You're going to avoid that knee from rotating in or out. I'm sitting back into my glute and into my hamstring. Think about sliding that hip back so that hip crease slides back until I feel that pull in my hamstring. Here is a better angle. I step back, so that's my kickstand. I hinge, loading that hamstring, loading that glute. That pelvis shifts back. So I'm going to feel a big stretch in my hamstring as well as my posterior chain. I come back and then all the way up, hinge back, all the way up. This loads the hamstring and the glute. This is a basic upper body exercise, nothing too crazy. I do want you to think about engaging the core. Inhale, exhale, engage, curl to overhead press. Avoid reaching across your body. Stay nice and still. You are getting some extra core engagement. I want you to notice that shoulder blade comes down and back. Go ahead and correct that posture so that way it is valuable from that direction as well. This is a squat to a single leg. Squat down, nice and strong up. Drive that knee up, control down, and up to one leg. So we're getting balance and control. I'm still thinking of that pelvis position, squat down, controlled. Think about exploding up. Control down into the squat, explode up. This is, again, working on some explosiveness, those fast twitch muscle fibers as extra balance. Don't forget the form when trying to move fast. Engage that core, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up, explode. Here, just so you can visualize, is that hinge. I'm really sitting back into a chair. That pelvis is coming all the way forward, and I'm engaging my core at the top. Double leg plyos. The band is helpful, so that way you can cue yourself to keep those knees and ankles apart. You're going to engage the glutes to rotate out. Don't just rotate through the feet. Keep those big toes and little toes engaged. Set up into that position, then you can start your plyos. Remember, we want to be down and off the ground quickly. Here's it slowed down so you can better visualize where my ankles are as well as where my knees are. Those are both controlled from the arch and from my hips. You can do forward and back and side to side. Rebounds are going to be a little bit new. You can try to go for distance, but the key is when you hop forward, I want you to rebound up. That's going to work on those fast twitch muscle fibers. So you're going to step back, jump, land, up. I don't want that slow land just like you saw. You're going to jump, land quick. Core up downs. You're going to start in the plank position. Inhale, exhale, engage. You're going to come up, lifting through the belly button and the pelvis. Lower down to neutral, all the way up. Lower down to neutral. That deceleration is where you'll feel your core engage a little bit more. Don't drop too low. Always stop at that neutral spine. It's an inhale, an exhale. Next are foot taps. Same thing, engage the core. Avoid that pelvis moving. The slower you move through your legs as seen here, that will make this a little bit more difficult. Don't forget the shoulder position. Cross reaches are a little bit different. You're going to inhale, exhale, engage. You're going to reach across. This is more than just a crunch. So I want you to think about keeping that exhale, engage, decelerate down, a little bit less of that crunch, and more of that controlling that lowering. So avoid that curl. Try to keep that back a little more straight. I like to keep my spine and my neck neutral.